Hello everybody, Kevin here, Rafter94. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with another unboxing video. This time we are going to be checking out the NieR Automata version 1.1a Blu-Ray set, which is it's going to be kind of hard to see. You know what? Matter of fact, let's take this off from the seal so that way you guys can get somewhat of a better look. But this is a Blu-ray set that I kind of wanted that I wanted to buy a long time ago, but it was sold out for like almost a year, or I think maybe a couple of months. But I did try to buy it, and it was sold out for quite a long time. So I was gonna buy on eBay at higher prices, but luckily Crunchyroll got it restocked, and now I have the set that I wanted, because if you buy this from Japan, it does not come with the English language, or it does not come in the English subtitles too. So that's why I kind of wanted to buy this version specifically, because this one has not only the English dub option, but it also has English subtitles too if you watch in Japanese. And you know me, I'm a big fan of NieR, the NieR franchise, specifically NieR Automata. And any games that has inspiration to NieR Automata, like Stellar Blade, something about NieR that really that's very fascinating and very interesting. Granted, the story is pretty dark. I haven't beaten the game yet. I should beat the game soon, but from what I played, years ago on NieR Automata, I really did like the game. Now, granted, the combat of the game hasn't really aged well, especially if you play games like Stellar Blade or any newer games that are based on NieR Automata. Like any of the newer games that has that same combat system, they kind of do it better. You gotta remember, NieR Automata came out like 2017, so it's been a long time since that game came out. Granted, just like I said, the storytelling, the atmosphere, the music especially is probably my favorite thing about the NieR franchise is the soundtrack. And it's good, but the combat is a bit it's okay, it's passable, but you can do it better now with today's tech now. And Stellar Blade kind of proves that. The game has a pretty good combat system. The game is a lot smaller in scope compared to NieR Automata when it comes to the gameplay and the exploration, especially the exploration, because NieR Automata is kind of more open world, while Stellar Blade kind of goes with that route, kinda, but not much. I think that you only get like 2 levels, the Great Desert and Wasteland, which, while NieR Automata, you kind of go to a bunch of places that at least looks unique. But without further ado, let's stop talking about the games, let's talk about the set. Let me get the seal so that way you guys can get a good look of the goodies inside. Okay, here we go. It took a little while, but let me take this off the seal. That way you guys can get a good look of the set here. So here it is. It's going to be kind of hard to see. I don't want to zoom in too long, but this is the front cover. It's a little bit basic. Looks like you got a picture of a flower. Now, granted, I've never seen an anime for this, so I think it is a little bit different from the game. So I'm gonna have to watch the anime myself to see how different it is from the game. But for like the basic main premise, it should be the same, but there are like additional story plots, maybe potentially new characters, I'm not sure. And then you got the specs here as well. That kind of tells you what has it, all the goodies in it. If the camera will focus, that is. There you go, that's a little bit better. Pretty much you get all 12 episodes of season 1. I think season 2 is out in Crunchyroll right now. You get all the extras, 12 discs. It also includes English and Japanese audios, including English subtitles, which is very important. But it also comes with some extra stuff too, like textless opening, textless endings, trailers, teasers. And for the goodies, we're going to open the box and see what kind of good stuff we got. So let's open this up, shall we? Do the honor. Boom. And then we get an awesome artwork of 2B here, looks like. I think that's the Blu-ray case right there. Alright. Gotta be careful with this because this is. Whoa! Look at that. So underneath this box is like a whole bunch of codes, numbers. Not sure what they mean. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Not sure what that means, but yeah, it's a bunch of codes that only the great Yuko Taro, the original director of this game, probably knows about it, but unfortunately, I don't know about it. Oh my god, it is a lot of goodies here, so let's put that right here. So, I'm gonna take a look at the Blu-ray case here. Let's see. I'm gonna check the art cards real quick to make sure there's no crazy non-safe for work stuff real quick. So yeah, and looks like I guess it's somewhat safe, but yeah, we're gonna show you the art cards for the that comes with this set. So you got 2B here without the skirt, and then we got 9S right here as well. Got 9S, that's 2B's little sidekick. Great hacker, sucks at combat. And I think this is Adam and Eve that you face in the game. I think this is Adam. I think this is Adam because I remember Adam having long hair and Eve has short hair. So I think this is Eve. And in this version, Adam and Eve, well, Eve is supposed to be a girl, but is a guy in this one. It's just the same as the game. So little change of the gender, and it's no biggie. But like I said, never been in the game, so I don't know the full story behind Adam and Eve. I do know 2B and 9S. You know, some of the story that happened with them is pretty tragic. Because right now I'm playing A2 right now in the game, and from what I heard, the game gets even crazier from there. But yeah, this is going to be the Blu-ray case. Got your discs here as well. I think there should be at least 4 discs, I think, or maybe 3 discs. I'm not sure. Yeah, usually the art looks different. Yeah, don't worry about GTA 5 back there, the Enhanced Edition. I am going to install that. I think it might be just 3 discs. Looks like they all have the same artwork, looks like. Yeah, it's just like the pollen flowers, really. So, nothing really special with the Blu-ray case. Again, there's more of that weird alien language that the NieR franchise is known for that I just did not understand at all. So I'm not gonna bother try to decode that. So we got the art cards covered and the Blu-ray case. I'm thinking this is going to be like the artwork. Whoa, look at that! Got a little envelope that contains something in it. Confidential. Your glory for mankind. And then you got, I think that might be Japanese. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to assume it's Japanese. Could be Chinese too, but it's probably Japanese. We'll open that up later. So let's see. We got also 2 booklets here too. Looks like. You got some leaves here. And then you got the pod as well. Your little drone friend right there. Like as you can see on my left hand right here. Get a nice look of him. I also get. Actually, hold up. If you, I'm thinking. Yeah, you kind of get the back, like the top shot of the pod, and then you get the front over here. Let me freaking. There we go. So this is the front shot, and this is the top shot of the drone. Pretty interesting. So let's take a look what's inside. I think it's going to be like, there might be like some artworks in there. Yeah, there's going to be some artworks. It's pretty cool. So it kind of talks about the characters. You got 2B right here. Perhaps the most iconic character, one of the most iconic characters in modern video game history. Got 9S here too. Look at Silas right there. I kind of don't want to look through this because it might have spoilers for the game. So here's the pod 42 and pod 153. I think 153 is 9 S's and 42 is 2 B's, if I last recall. Yeah, I kind of don't want to look through this because it might have spoilers. I don't know who's Lily here. I think Lily looks like she's from part of the resistance forces in the game, in the universe, and looks like she is rocking an old school AK-47, which is nice to see that even in the far future, AK-47s never die. Although if I remember in the game they were using STG-44s, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Ah, I remember Jackass though. Jackass is a weird ass name, but yeah, she is an NPC you meet when you go into the desert, if I recall. She's looking pretty smooth in the anime version too. She might have a bigger role in the anime too. Resistance members. It's pretty cool. You got like different versions of the resistance here too. Pretty cool. Look at that. Pretty cool design. They look pretty much identical from the game's version too. Although in this one they do look a little bit modern. Alright, machine life form. I think it's that this way we might stop going through this because it might have spoilers. Because I haven't been in the game yet, so here's Pascal, the goat of all machine life forms in the game. The goat. Looking like a little bit like Wally there for some reason. But yeah, Pascal. Yeah, I was right. Freaking Adam, he's the long hair. He's the long hair one, and then Eves is the short hair one. Yeah, that's how he looks like. Absolute dick. There we go. Yeah, I think at this rate we should stop because it might be spoilers, but since we played the game, I think we can go a little bit further on. We got some of the anime shot for the machine life form too, the normal type. Pretty much look very identical how they look in the game. Like when they get into combat, the eyes glow red like that. You got the flying ones. I think the one right there, the little box shaped one, those are the suicide ones that come screaming at you in fucking packs. Fucking assholes. But yeah, the machines pretty much look identical. This one, I think this might be the bigger ones if I last recall. Yeah, you do fight the big ass one right there. That's like part building. The one at the amusement park right there. But I don't remember 9S being there with 2B though, fighting the one at the amusement park. That one's a little bit different. But pretty cool shit though. But yeah, I should stop looking at this because it could have spoilers. Androids. This just looks like some shots from the anime itself. Looking pretty much identical from the game. Got the commander. Forgot the operator's lady's name. Forgot her designation. That might be 6-0, something like that. 9S, 2B top there. The red haired chicks. I think those are Popula, Devola. I'm pretty sure they're going to play a bigger role because they were in NieR Replicant too. I don't know the full story about Devola, Popula, but if they're in NieR Automata, they got to play some big ass role that I am not aware of. Got Lily there with AK. Got some resistance member down there, or maybe Android, looking pretty insane for for that one specific person right there. And then, yeah, I think we should just stop looking at this because we might get spoiled. This is the weapons that you can use in game as well. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, that's the thing that Stellar Blade kind of lacks is the weapon options you get. You only get to use your sword. That's it. Like I would like a spear type weapon, great sword, even a brawler type of weapon, which you can get in NieR Automata. Maybe they could do that in Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade 2, hopefully. And you got the weapons resistance, and look at this. This is weapons that I recognize. Look at this shit. AK, you got AK-74U. A lot of Western-based weapon, but the rocket launcher is a small that the U.S. Marines use. It's kind of weird they don't use RPGs, but everything else is like all Russian. But it's cool that they're using real-life modern weapons, because in the game they're using some weird STG type of hybrid weapon. They're using a lot of World War II stuff that I certainly don't like. But I do like. I am quite happy that they are using modern weapons that I recognize. Some more shots from the mechs here that you can use in game. Look pretty cool in the anime too. I'm not gonna lie. The art style looks pretty good. Cannot wait to check this anime out. And look at this. Look at this fish. It's basic, but just look at it. Looks pretty cool in those shots too. You can fish, by the way, NieR Automata. Lunar Tears. This is you can also get this in Stellar Blade as well with the DLC, and that's how you get you NieR Automata exclusive outfits if you own the DLC. All right, I'm gonna try to go to this as quick as possible. I've been ranting on for far too long here. City Ruins Resistance Camp. Looking pretty nice. Honestly, if they remake this game, make it more expensive and more bigger in scope, I wouldn't mind it, because like I said, this game is pretty damn good. Ain't gonna lie, and I need to beat the game too, because I haven't beat the goddamn game yet. Desert Zone. This one looks a little bit different from what I remember. I remember the open desert, but the bottom one, I don't remember seeing that in the game yet. Amusement Park looks pretty much how it looks in the game. Love the soundtrack when you go there. Flooded City, yeah, Flooded City. That's also in the game as well. Okay, not much spoilers, luckily, because I played most of the game, at least as far as I can tell. So I guess I'm okay when it comes to spoilers. But if it shows any more character-related stuff, then yeah, we might have to stop. All right, let's take a look at here real quick. We're moving on to the second booklet, by the way. Leaves. More leaves. So let's see. I think this is like it's story and key animation on each episode. So we might show some of it, but not all of it, because it's going to be spoilers for me and probably for you guys too. But we'll probably show a few of them. But yeah, it kind of shows, you know, the little keyframe stuff. Here's the final shot on the anime, and then you got, you know, the storyboard. I'm gonna assume it's like the storyboard for the action 2B does, which is fantastic, by the way. Like I said, I cannot wait to watch the anime. Yeah, this is all episode stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna look through this, unfortunately, because it's gonna show potential spoilers from the anime. So I'm gonna avoid that one. I think one last thing we got to check out is this envelope. Let's see what's in this envelope, shall we? Here we go. Let's see what's in here. What the hell? Is that a disc? What the hell? Yeah, it is a goddamn disc. Look at that. It's like baby transparent. Man, I'll show you this shit. It's weird. Can you actually play to this? I don't know. It's gonna be kind of hard to see with the reflection, but you can see. I think that's 2B. Yeah, that's 2B. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but there we go. You can see it's got 2B to cover it there. Again, alien language, a whole bunch of codes. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. I don't know if this is an actual disc or it's just a replica. I don't know for sure. But yeah, let me check a look at the slip real quick, see what it says. It's a replica disc. Okay, so this is not a real disc. It's a replica. Got it. So it's a replica disc with a whole bunch of codes that I don't understand. But let's see if there's anything else in this note. Let's see. There we go. Okay, yeah, it pretty much, yeah, it just tells you, yeah, the disc is pretty much decorative purposes. Don't use it to try to play and play. It may cause malfunction or just makes the disc. Okay, so pretty much, this is the replica disc. Don't use it. And look at that, made in Japan. So this is straight from Japan, by the way, which is pretty damn cool. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it of what we can cover for this Blu-ray set for NieR Automata version 1.1a Blu-ray set. Oh, look at that! You got like a little message underneath it too, from Entry Pod 042. Unexpected error occurred while checking the action records of your hard Unit 2B from the duration of this pod. Accompanied and support. Okay, so it's pretty much access denied. You can't read this shit. So, all right, good to know. Okay, I think that pretty much covers for all the stuff that this Blu-ray set comes with. Which I ain't gonna lie, that's quite a lot of stuff actually. Which is for $100, it should come with a lot of goodies. Ain't gonna lie, but overall though, I'm pretty happy with my purchase, to say the least. All I'm gonna do is put all the stuff back. Okay, well that is going to be it, everybody, for this Blu-ray set unboxing. I am pretty happy with my purchase. Although I kind of wish a little bit more, but it is what it is. This is all we're gonna get. But there you have it, the NieR Automata version 1.1, version 1.1a Blu-ray box. Hopefully there will be a season 2 box set coming out hopefully soon, so I can pick that up. Like I said before, I can't wait to check this out. Hopefully the anime lives up to the hype. From what I've seen, it looks pretty damn good. The art style looks really good. So, cannot wait to check this out. Hopefully it lives up to the hype, because you know me, I love the NieR franchise, and I hope Yoko Taro is cooking something when it comes to NieR franchise, but he might be done. But who knows, we might get Celeblade 2. I left it opening for the first game, so if they make the second game, I really hope they give us more weapons to use, more crazy shit you can do, more crazy combos you can do. Maybe more air combat as well. You know, different range weapons as well. You know, and hopefully PC release along with Xbox, PlayStation. Hopefully, but mainly if it comes to PC, I'm okay with that too. So, but there you have it, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoy my my unboxing and walkthrough for this Blu-ray set for NieR Automata version 1.1a. And if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you guys didn't, hit the dislike button. It's all up to you. And let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about the anime for NieR Automata. You guys love it? You guys hate it? And but other than that, I got nothing else to say. But the only thing I really need to say is I need to beat this game. That's what I need to do. I need to beat this goddamn game. That's my priority. So I might play that and try to beat it. And then watch the anime as well to see if it's good. I'm going to assume it's going to be good. A lot of people seem to like it. You even got the original music composers too that composed the game soundtrack. So I'm very happy with that. So, but yep. I think I'm going to leave it here for now. Hopefully, you guys have a fantastic weekend. And until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace.